Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Friday the 25th, so happy Friday. I finished my my trading early. I'm watching football, World Cup fever, and happy holidays if you're in the US. And I hope you had a great Thanksgiving yesterday. We've got the weekend ahead of us. We've got 3 more days, 3 more trading days left of November. Today we've had another good green day, just over gold today. We took 2 trades. We traded EUDA Health Holdings and we traded Man United. EUDA Health Holdings, both trades pretty much scalping along the way. So we were getting in, taking the profits, getting out. That's pretty much it. We used trailing stops as well. So very easy days trading today, very selective. And it had to be because there wasn't a lot to choose from. There wasn't a lot of movement on the market. There was virtually nothing at all pre-market. So at the open, I looked for where the momentum was, and we started off with EUDA Health Holdings. We managed to get in. We took a position straight into a halt. It gapped up. We set a stop, and as it moved up, we got stopped out. That was it, $3,000. Man United a little bit different. That was over Man United during the halt. We traded Man United. We got $850. So I was happy with that. I could have walked away with that. Then I traded a little bit more after the EUDA resumption, and we got up. We finished just over $5,000 in total. So just over $2,000 on Man United. So all in all, let's take a look at the actual trades. Let's shall we? And what actually happened. What I have done is recorded the trades, so and the action on the trades, so you can watch that for yourself after this summary. So at the open, we saw that EUDA Health moved up. It was a SPAC merger. That was the catalyst. And as this moved up, we got this pullback here, slight pullback. And as it broke new highs here, I didn't check the halt levels. That was my fault. A little bit of frustration creeping in about not having anything to trade. So this was one on the momentum scanners, hit the momentum scanners, moved up and down on the opening minute. Then it broke highs, started to move up. As it got the first pullback here, as it started to make a new high, that's when we entered, and it moved straight up into a halt. So we're stuck there for 5 minutes, waiting for that. Whilst we were waiting for that, we traded Man United. And I'll come to the Man United trades shortly. But once it resumed, it gapped up. And whilst it did pull back a little bit, it then started to move up. And we put a 10-cent trailing stop in, and it stopped us out as it pulled back at the top. It didn't get above $5. And we got out for $3,000. So very easy, very quick, very good trade. As I say, we started Man United. We started trading Man United while this was halted, and Man United moved up fairly well. It was here that we got in, and again we just rode this up, took some profits, put a stop in place, and then it pulled back. And that was the first part of our Man United trade. So after we got out of the EUDA trade, this had pulled back whilst we were in the EUDA trade all the way to the VWAP. We got this kind of double bottom type setup. So then we looked to get in. As it popped up, we looked to get in here, and it started to make its move up, and we traded again there. In and out, just quick scalps all along the way until we got to $5,000. $5,000 being our goal. Our daily goal, that is, and that took us over goal. So I was looking forward to the World Cup game between England and the USA, which I'll be watching in about 5 minutes. So that was me done for the day. I locked my montage. I did look at a few other things, but I'd locked my montage. There's no need to get greedy, no need to overstay your welcome. I got green, stayed green. I've got over goal, I'm staying over goal. And that's me done for the day. So that's essentially it. And yeah, if you're happy with that, by all means, give me a thumbs up. I will post the trade replays just shortly before you get to do that. It is Black Friday. If you want to join me on the Day Trade with Tony, in the Day Trade with Tony community, you can check the link in this description. Join the course. I'm giving 25% off if you join before the end of this month. If you use the code Black Friday, that's the coupon code for at checkout. You can join the Day Trade with Tony course quarterly, monthly, or annually, and you'll get 25% off if you join the Day Trade with Tony course. Of course, you do get access to the Day Trade with Tony Discord. It's a private Discord. Only Day Trade with Tony students and community are on that Discord. It's an active Discord with a full trade room. It's active all day long, and yeah, we'll be happy to have you there. So let's take a look at where we are now on the month with 3 days remaining, shall we? So we've got 3 days remaining. November, we've got 28th, 29th, and 30th. Just imported the trades, 5,500, and that's essentially going to be November done. But we're in a very good spot right now. So if I just go to the actual reports themselves, the detailed analysis, put it on November. We go back a little over a week. This time last week we took the trade with Grinder, and he got us 50,000 on the day, and so we're a little bit behind on the month. We've fallen behind on the year as well. But $100,000 is my annual, is my monthly goal. $5,000 average per day. So I'm over the $5,000 average, 6,000 here. I've got 108,000, so we're nice and comfortable. We've got 3 days trading remaining. If we get the $15,000, so if we have averaged that $5,000 for the remaining 3 days, that's another $15,000. So that will take us to 122,000 on the month. That puts us in a very good position going into the last month of the year to hit our annual goal, which I thought was slipping away, but now it's all down to me to do. I look at the K ratio, risk versus reward. It's getting back up there. We've not been taking a lot of unnecessary risks, but it's getting back up there. We look at the trade selection. It pretty much is a 2-to-1. In terms of 67 versus 30, it's just a little better than 2-to-1 in terms of trade selection. In terms of risk versus reward, 230 versus 121. Again, it's almost 2-to-1. That golden ratio, which is pretty much prevalent across the whole year for me. If we have a look at the whole year statistics, coming into effectively the final few weeks, I would like to get over that net number. So 1.2 growth is the first goal that we need to get over for the year, and then we can look at what we need to make up in terms of the net number to get that seven figure goal on the net. So we're 131,000, 1,132,000. We've got three days left. If we have that 15,000 that I mentioned in the next 3 days, that's the goal. That will take us up to 147,000, so just over 50,000 to go in December. Now, based on December's performance, that means that we in effect could just trade for half the day. I've already booked my holidays my vacation for the end of the year, so I'm flying off on that on the 21st, which is a Wednesday, I believe. So I'm flying out on the 21st. So I might be trading on the Monday and the Tuesday, but I'll be flying out on the 21st. That's of December. So I've effectively got 3 weeks, 3 more weeks of trading to go. So let's see what we can do, shall we? And let's see if we can't get this done before I fly off. And otherwise, what I don't want to be doing is having to trade whilst I'm supposed to be relaxing with a cocktail and in the sunshine by the beach. I booked a nice little Airbnb by the beach, beachfront access, and I just want to relax and catch a tan. So let's see what happens. In the meantime, I'll be back at it Monday, 90 minutes before the market opens. That's 8 a.m. market time, New York, East Coast. It's 1 p.m. here in Ireland. It's also 1 p.m. in the UK, 2 p.m. on the continent of Europe. Come join me. We'll be trading live for 2.5 hours, and hopefully I'll see you there. In the meantime, have a great weekend. But before you go, enjoy the replay of EUDA and Man United. See you soon. It's 20 million float. Did I get in just before the halt then? Preventing me from... It's halted... Ah, oh, what an idiot. So as it broke highs, I'm looking at the chart, as it breaks highs, got a little bit of a pullback, it breaks highs, I get in. I didn't even check the halt up level. Oh well, I'll come back to that. Lock some in there. That stopped at 850. Quick scalp with Man United whilst it's pulling back. So $850 made on Man United there. Happy days. Got my fingers on the button. Man United pulled all the way back to the VWAP before making a move back up again now. So this should resume in any second now. I'll put a 10-cent trailing stop on that. Happy days. Which got stopped out there for $3,000. I think that might be me done. I'll just watch this a little bit more and see what happens. But 3,800 on a half day. I did say I wanted to get 1,300 today. Man United looking like it's setting up nicely for a breakout up there. So this flat top up at the $0.50 could be very interesting. Man United. $45. The break up to the $0.50. It's all relative. Practice, J-Spec. Practice. If you've got your trade plan in mind, it alleviates some of that anxiety that can be caused by trading larger size. If you're trading the size that's giving you the palpitations and making your heart race, then the answer is you're trading too big. Rejected at the $0.50 again. Can we get up there? I'm waiting for this break of this $0.50. That's what I'm waiting for. $21.60 would be nice. That's not... Shooting star's not great. We're only 4 cents away on the ask. That's the thing. It's not like we've moved a huge amount. As long as we're getting higher lows, it's bullish. Just want to see it up and break. If we can break that $0.50 resistance level, can't even see the $0.50 right now. There we go. Yeah, there's That's the 200 we lost before, so we're back up to... Still waiting for that break of the $half. $48 on the ask. 49 is the high of this candle. 50 is the high of day. Just shy of 50. We're talking micro cents. Shy of 50 is the high of day, which is why we've got that resistance that we were looking for the break of that. We've got a bit of a flat top formation, and so this is an ascending wedge into a flat top. It is coiling under that $half. Typically will break upwards. They typically, doesn't always, but typically would break upwards. We're just holding, waiting for that break of the $half. Low of 20. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we wanted. Take that off. So 700 more. For 10 cents. And we get to the $0.75 level. Let's put the 10-cent trailing stop in place there now. So this is a free trade, and if it can make us 375 on this, then we're good to go and we're done for the day. Half day, Black Friday, to be over gold, green over gold. Having made 2 trades would be a good result. We're $300, $325, $225 away from gold. Let's see. Between the spreads, what am I looking for? 220 with 10 cents. There we go. There we go. I'm over gold. That's all I wanted today. Got to 5,000. I'm done. I'm going to watch the football for the rest of the day, so that's me done.